Here's what I would like to send to my fans, to the musical lovers, lovers of music, musical audience, audiences of music. This is a message that I would like to deliver to the fans, right? You see the number two, right? In relation to music. Let's say you're composing a song, right? You have a composition being pending or in the composing of, right? But you find yourself being challenged with the song, given the kind of song you're composing, right? And or you don't have the inspiration and or you're new to it, you're just starting out, right, in the sense of writing your own music, right, because you don't have a ghost writer for you, right. First and foremost, Mr. Encounter is a ghost writer. You can hire Mr. Encounter, very cheap bargain prices as well, you know, so not too expensive. So don't be afraid to contact Mr. Encounter, right. Now back to number 2. Mhm. You don't have to rush your songs in the compositions of, I need 5 songs, 10 songs, 11 songs, 15 songs, 20 songs, 30 songs. I need 40 and 50 songs because you might compose 50 songs or 25 songs, 30 songs, whatever have you, right? But when you check the messages of the songs, it's confusing, it's babbling, it's distorted, it's thrown off, it's perplexing. It has people wondering what in the world are you trying to say, as well as yourself is wondering what in the world are you trying to say, right? So it's good to start off, if you're going to start off first for beginners, newcomers, and or you're composing a song, don't rush it. Take the first song that you compose and take your time, take the pen, the paper, or take the book, or take the notepad, or whatever, and sit down and drink some water, relax first, get some fresh air in your lungs and in your brain as well. Let your mind go, let your brain go. Go outside, get some fresh air in your brain, fresh oxygen, right? And feel free, and then you come back in, sit down, and you take the pen and you begin to write, right? You begin to write what comes to your mind, whatever comes to your mind, you begin to write, jot them down, put them down, right? But nonetheless, you take your time and you go over it bit by bit, piece by piece, and little by little. And you take your time and put them together, right? Take your time, put them together, go over them continuously, where you find yourself pausing, stopping, itching, glitching, not knowing what else to write, what else to pen. That's good. That's a good place. That's where it says pause. You find yourself pausing, that means you are to pause. Find yourself stopping, that means you're to stop. Find yourself glitching, itching, that means you're to glitch and itch. That means don't go any further yet until the the idea begins to flow again, and the words begin to flow, and the imagery imagination begins to trigger off again into what is being written. And take your time, have it penned, written down. Don't rush it, don't force it, let it come to you naturally. That's where you are developed and defined as an artist, and you are being made as an artist, and you are becoming an artist. That's where you are challenged in being an artist, but being the kind of artist that you want to be, that you need to be. An artist that who makes sense when he or she sings. He makes sense, she makes sense, she has a message that is concrete, that speaks to the hearts of men, minds of the fans and the musical lovers of music, and intrigues, captivate, draw them in, right? Not just babbling away, speaking, not singing nonsense, whatever comes to your mind, but singing things that make sense, that makes sense. So this is where you're challenged, and this is where you define, and this is where you are being built as an artist in the composition or the composing of songs. One song, 2 songs. Take your time, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Uh-huh. It's good to have two songs well composed, one song well composed rather than 10, 15, 20, 30, 45, and 50 songs that make no sense at all in what you're saying. Right? You're gonna lose the fans. They're gonna boo you. They're not gonna want to listen to you. It's going to be a waste of time. Like, what in the world are you trying to do? Who are you? But if you have one song that is well written out of the 50, then you are meaningful. You have meaning to you. You are defined. You have substance to you. You are becoming, you're developing. You will mature and grow little by little. Two songs that is well written. Good, perfect. Keep it up. Keep it up. Soon you will have three songs, four songs, five songs, and from there on, you'll find the joy of writing, the joy of composing your songs, writing your songs in imagery, in imagination, in details, and in excitements, and in storylines. You know? Yes, yes, yes. So take this as a informative musical lesson onto you, to all my fans and to all upcoming artists and beginners and all musical lovers of music, musical audiences of music. Mr. Encounter is here. The industry's golden star is here, aka the five-star acapella general is here. You wanna go tell him, That's it. I knew it. I've had it. An MD. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.